Okay, so just recapping again back to this example here. They've given me the equation, they've given me the radius, the equation of the circle, which is in front of me here. And they're saying that x squared plus y squared equals to 4. Now, what that means is this, that anywhere along this circumference here, if I pick the value of x and the value of y and square them and add them, I'm going to be getting 4 because r is the same. Okay, so if I pick the value of x here and the value of y there, if I square them and add them, I'm going to get 4. No matter where I'm picking, if I pick it here, it will give the same thing. So x and y. If I pick these ones here, the value of x there and the value of y, yeah, if you look at this one, so the value of x there and the value of y there, which will give me this coordinate here, I'll get 4 because it is a same circle with center 0 and the radius is the same. If I pick it here, I pick it somewhere here, and I read what x is here, with the value of x here, which is going to be that point there, and I read the value of y, which is going to be this one here, and I square them and I add them, I'm going to get 4. So what they're asking me to do is to find what r is then. To find what r is, remember, r squared equals to x squared plus y squared. We did that earlier. So we now rearrange this to make sure that r squared is the other side. So then it looks like this. So then we have x squared down there, and we got y squared, which is that copied at the bottom of this, and this 4 comes at the bottom there, where the r is. The next thing we need to do is just to write the 4 as a square number. So that's going to be basically 2 to the power of 2. So then we can see that r really, the radius is going to be 2 centimeters. So this 2 here is what this r is, and it's what that r, yeah, that's what that r there is. Okay. Okay. Right. So this r is basically 2 centimeters. They're not asking what x and y is. They're just asking what r is. So I want to use the very same method now to find what r is, to find the equation of these circles now. Remember, the equation of the circle is in form x squared plus y squared equals to r squared. Remember that. So pause the video and try question 1 and question 2. Right, so hope you've tried that. Now, to do this, remember that the equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared equals to r squared. It means that along this circle here, along this one, if I pick any point, let's say, for example, I pick that point there, or I pick this point here, or I pick that point there, or I pick this point here. If I use the values of x and y in those points, they'll give you the same thing, same thing, because radius is the same. Okay? Now, so here we have x squared plus y squared equals to radius squared. We've been told what radius is there. The radius is going to be 5. So all we do to do is do 5 squared. So then I do x squared plus y squared equals to 25. Do you see? So that's how to do that one. So as long as the center is 0, 0, and the radius you've been given, you just use this formula here. And I've been explaining it is because at any point along the circumference, if you use the value of x and the value of y there and you square, you get the very same thing. Now let me just give an example. The radius here, this radius here is 5 centimeters. It means that the value of x here is going to be 5. And of course, we know that the value of y is going to be 0. Along the x-axis, y is going to be 0. So that's the first code, that's x and y. The other one here could be, because the radius is 5, it means that this is also going to be 5 there because that is the end of the circumference. So x is going to be 0 because on the y-axis, but y is going to be 5. So that's the next coordinate I'm having. What about this one here? This one here, x is going to be, the length of this is going to be 5 again, but you see x is negative 5. So that's going to be negative 5. Y is going to be 0 because it's on the x-axis. Okay. Now, if I use this, if I square this and I square that and add them up, I'll get 25. If I square this and square that and I add them up, I'm getting 25. If I square this and square that and I add them up, I'm getting 25. And that's why as long as the radius of the circle is the same, the equation of that circle is the same. So pick x there, put it there, pick random x, put there, put random y there at the same point, you get the same thing. You're gonna get 25 for that circle. Okay. Now let's go over question 2 quickly. A circle has radius 7 and center 0, 0. Find an equation for C. Very simple. Again, we know that the equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared equals to r squared. Here r is 7, so we do 7 squared. So x squared plus y squared is going to be equals to 49. Okay, so that's the formula. So if it was a different circle, if I pick the value of x and y at any point on the circumference, any point on the circumference, and I square them and add them, I'm going to get 49 as long as the radius is 7. So that's going to be the end of our introduction on finding the equation of a circle.